Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Now I know that the Sephora haul videos are extreme right now, but my Sephora order came in. So of course I want to film sharing everything that I purchased, and I also will be applying, I think it's 3 makeup products that I purchased, maybe 4. So I will be applying those in this video, but I'll share everything that I bought first. The Sephora sale, I feel a lot of people get excited for it. And I know there are some people who are on no buys or don't even bother, and that's totally okay. But for those who are excited for the sale, this video is for you. If you are new here, hi, hello, I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and hopefully choose to stay for a while. I do a lot of my shopping on Sephora. Yes, I do. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so there it is. I want to say my order was around $300. Not too bad. I have not done a big, huge, like $500 order. I want to say it's been 2+ years, just because I don't need to. Most of the time, if I really want to try something out, I purchase it as soon as it launches. And I have so much makeup that I just don't need to go crazy. You know, I want to say it's like 50-50 makeup and like skincare. I did share my wish list, and I did also mention that it didn't mean I was going to purchase everything, and I didn't purchase everything from my wish list. Okay, the first one here is the Givenchy Prisme Libre bronzer powder. So excited. I got shade 002 Popeline Bronze. Excited to try that out today. Patrick Ta. I did not purchase the mini all matte palette, but I did purchase one of the new duos. Always on Your Mind. It's like the cool toned one. It just looked so pretty, and I decided to purchase this instead of the all matte 6-pen palette. Major Dimension Eye Illusion eyeshadow duo. I do own one other color, and I know I like the formula. I know I'm going to enjoy that. It's mostly the tone that I was excited for. Okay, the Glossier Cloud Paint Plush Blush Storm. It did come back on stock by the time I placed my order. So stoked about that, because this is the tone that I wanted for this new Glossier blush. FYI, my husband's name is Storm, plus the shade just looks stunning. Okay, the Grande Lash Serum. This is the one that I use. It's the one that I have been using for years, so had to restock on that. The Kosa Soul Gazer Lengthening and Lifting Peptide Mascara. I'm almost done with my Say mascara, and I did purchase a Sephora, one of these Sephora collection mascaras like almost 2 months ago. So I needed just to add another one that I wanted to try. I have heard great things about this Kosa's one, so I'm excited to try it out. I haven't decided if I'm going to open this one up today for this video or wait, because the Sephora one is older than this one. Okay, the NARS eye base. The NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. They only have translucent available, but gosh, I remember absolutely loving this eye base, so I purchased one. Okay, the Rhode Skin Pineapple Refresh Daily Cleanser. I was going to purchase this when it first launched, but I didn't want to place an order of just this, so I decided to wait, and I just never got around to it. And then when I saw that Rhode was coming to Sephora, I decided to wait until the Sephora sale so I can get it at 20% off. I'm excited to try this out. There's a couple of people that I follow on Instagram and that I watch for beauty content, and they tried this and they did enjoy it, so I'm excited. Okay, the So Soft Daily Moisturizer from Sincerely Yours. Is this a new brand from Sephora? I need more face creams for my nighttime routine, and this one seemed like it might be a good one, and it's not too, like, it's pretty decently priced, I feel like. So excited to try that. The Briogeo Scalp Revival. I raved about this when went through my wish list, and so I went ahead and purchased a full size, which is here right on time because I just finished the mini. I want to say the mini lasted me almost 6 months, close to 6 months. I don't wash my hair. every 5, 6, sometimes depending on how crazy life is, I go longer, but I don't wash my hair that often. And like I mentioned, you can put this oil on your scalp 10 minutes before you wash your hair and it still does a fabulous job. Honestly, I'm in love with this hair oil. It's so good. Okay, the Biodance Skin Refining Mild PHA Toner. I'm pretty sure I'm on my last bottle of toner and it's from Bioma. I am really enjoying that one, but I needed a new one, so I purchased this one so I could try it out. Okay, and last but not least, I did end up picking up a fragrance and it's from Boy Smells Woodphoria. This is the one that had fig in it. This is the one we're gonna try out and I'm so excited. And that's it. My box is empty. All right, so not too much makeup. I'm proud of myself. I did go back and placed an order for a mascara. Oh, and self-tanning drops. I forgot I needed more self-tanning drops. And that is it. That's all I've purchased from the sale. And like I said, if I change my mind, I might pick up the Kayali, the one in the little yellow bottle. It's lemon something. I've been wanting that since it launched, but yeah. Okay, so let's put on some of the new makeup that I purchased and we're gonna start with this Glossier and I'll put a screenshot of the product. Seamless Cheek Color in Storm. It's the Cloud Paint Plush Blush. I have heard good things about this. I don't receive like any PR, so I wanna say a couple of the reviews I have seen, they received it in PR. Okay, but here it is. I enjoy Glossier. It's a good brand. Okay. The aesthetics of the packaging gives me clean girl vibes. And there it is. There is so pretty. Oh, that feels pillowy soft. Is this... Okay, I would definitely say plush. Yes, it's the perfect word for it. But when you stick your finger on it, it doesn't feel like cream. It feels like a very soft, velvety powder. It's an interesting texture in a good way, not in a bad way. Okay, this color looks so pretty and it's gonna be perfect for the current season we're in, fall. And probably summer. So I already have some bases down, no powder. I went in to the Lancome foundation, mixed a tiny bit of the MAC Face and Body, Dolce & Gabbana concealer, Sachu liquid contour, and Nude Sticks cream bronzer. And that's it, that's all I have. Okay, this is a Victoria Beckham number 13. And I figured this might be the perfect brush for this because it's like fluffy, but also a tiny bit dense, close to the barrel. Okay, that's beautiful. And I'm also treading softly because this turn is pretty dark, but it's so beautiful. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, what I say? It just looks really soft. Almost like a flush of color on my cheeks. All right, now we're gonna try on this Givenchy Prisme Libre bronzer powder. I have 002 Popeline Bronze. Was there 4 or 5 shades? I cannot remember. I did go into powders. I used the Fenty under eye powder and then the Melt Cosmetics loose powder for the rest of my face. And here is the component. And this one does have a bronzy, like this is usually silver, and for the bronzer, it's a bronzy tone. So it's the same packaging as the pressed powder. You open the flap and there it is. Let me swatch it. Ooh, it feels so soft. Hopefully it's a decent color and I don't have to build it up too much. Okay, I see a tiny bit of sheen, which I like. All right, I have here Wayne Goss number 1 brush, and I'm just dipping in all 4 pans, and I'm gonna apply this and see how it looks. Okay, that's pretty. Does it have a scent? It does. It has that Givenchy scent. If you have owned anything else from Givenchy, then you're familiar with the scent, but I want to say it's floral. That looks beautiful and it's blending out nicely. I did see maybe 1 or 2 people complain that if you're not careful, like the 4 different tones stamp on your face like as they are in the pan. But I feel that's more of a problem with somebody who doesn't wear powder versus me who always powders. So just keep that in mind. Maybe if you don't wear powder, dip your brush and then kind of do this so that you mix all of the tones together in the brush. But for me, not a problem, and that looks beautiful. Okay, let me bring you in tiny bit closer. All right, now we're gonna use this Patrick Ta multi major dimension eye illusion eyeshadow duo. Like I said, I do own another one of the shades, so this is my second one. I do enjoy the formula. Now, is it worth it? It's a beautiful formula. It's not indie brand quality, but it is very beautiful. I have definitely enjoyed the one that I have, which is Talk to My Team. I mean, you can tell that it's been loved. It's definitely been used, and I have used this more than I thought I would have picked it up. It's just great for super easy eye looks. Like all I did was go into this Cosmic Beauty Smolder palette and used this tone in my crease and this to deepen up the outer corner, and now I'm ready for some shimmer. So let me swatch these really quick. Ooh, pretty. They feel good. They actually feel maybe a little bit more, they don't feel as drying as Talk to My Team. So the formula might be different in these. Yeah, okay, I'm excited. I'm probably gonna use the dark one first, and I am going to jump into this Lit Glitter Glue, which I've been loving. Oh, sorry. I did go into the NARS Smudge Proof Eye Base, and it's a translucent base for sure. It went on translucent. If you are tan to deep skin, it might leave a tiny bit of a tone, but I think you should be able to use it. I was scared that maybe it was going to look white, but no, it's pretty translucent. I missed that eye base. It's really, really pretty. Really, really nice. So I'm hoping the formula has not changed, because I would be very, very sad. So with this glitter primer, I have to work one eye at a time, and I'm gonna go into the darker shade. Oh yeah, so pretty. So pretty. It's definitely a cool toned shimmer shade, but I don't have too many tones like these, so that's why I went with this one. Oh yeah, okay, and this one looks more sparkly than the other one I have. Okay, I do have a tiny bit of fallout, but nothing too extreme. Gosh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, a tiny bit more glitter glue, and that's gonna go in the front portion. And now I'm gonna dip into the lighter shade. Okay. This one has like a pinky purple kind of shift to it, which goes perfect with that taupey grayish tone. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. Here's what it looks like. I went into the lightest matte from that Smolder palette from Cosmic Brushes, and then I did go into the Gucci brow pencil. Haven't set my brows. I did go into the Glossier blush again on top. Like I said, I thought it was going to be like a cream to powder consistency, but I think it's just a very soft plush like powder. So it worked okay on top of powder. And I did go into the Patrick Ta Duo Highlighter in Baby and only used the powder as my highlight, and that's it. That's all I have. Okay, now for this Kosas Soul Gazer mascara. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out. I have not opened the Sephora mascara, so I think I should be fine. Okay, so here it is. So cool looking. Let's check out this wand. It's like an hourglass kind of wand. Not my favorite, but we'll see if the formula makes up for it. Okay. So far, I usually know if I'm going to kind of like a mascara by the first couple of strokes. Okay, yeah. I would say it separates and maybe lengthens a tiny bit. I will keep using it and then we'll see if it'll become a favorite. Okay. Last thing is this Boy Smells Woodphoria perfume. I did go into Benefit Brow Gel, Refi Beauty Blurring Lip Liner in Umber, and the Little NYX Squishy Smushy Lip Balm. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. I would say this could be, like something that a man can also wear. Okay, that's it. That's it for my haul. Let me scooch on out in this video. And yeah, all right, my loves, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. That's my kids and me testing out my new goodies. I'm so excited to keep using these. I can really smell that. This one is interesting. I'll have to wait and see how it goes. Let me know if you participated in the sale. I would love to know what you picked up, if you ended up enjoying it, or if you're still waiting on your order, whatever the case may be. Let's talk down below in the comment section. I love talking to you all. Thank you for joining me. I love you all. The support, the comments, the likes, the hype, everything. I appreciate it so much. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big ol' thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.